Hello everyone, Ceri Griffiths here, and you also know me as Ceri the Crafter. Okay, this is a brief little video. It's an announcement video, to be honest with you. Lots of you ask me whether I'll do lives, and the answer basically is no. I I do everything on my own. There's no one else to help me, and to try and create art, have a logical flow of thought that would give me verbal that actually made sense to anyone, plus trying to work technology, answer comments, and keep an eye on the time, it would just overwhelm me. So I've always said no. However, that's about to change slightly. Now, as you know, I design for PM Artist Studio based in Texas, USA. I design stencils, masks, I do stencil masks, foam stamps, and there's going to be a few more projects in the future that will differ from that as well. So I've been working with PM Artist Studio now, ooh, well over a year, I think. I don't know, I've lost track of time anyway. I would say it's probably about 16 to 18 months, at a guess anyway. Great working relationship. I love them. They're a small family business. There's Mariah, there's Patricia, there's Brad, and there's Izzy in the background. Just a lovely family business, good vibe. The reason I wanted to license my designs for stencils and foam stamps and masks and other projects to come to them was that I wanted to see this company grow. I liked what they were aiming for. They weren't being precious about you can only use our designs. No, you can use any designs. They prefer it if you use their products because they're in business. However, for them, the importance, or I believe the importance, is the journey and the end result. If one of their products happens to help you on that journey to create something beautiful and artistic, that's okay with them. And that's okay with me, because for me, it has always been about trying to inspire, trying to get people to the point where they're okay to create. So many of us, me included, have been so intimidated by perfectionism or being OCD or being controlling or trying to reach standards that we see other artists create, expecting ourselves to be able to do that immediately, and then we consider what we've done as a failure. No, everything is just a step on a journey. So anyway, I'm not going to go deeply into that. I'm sure that will come up at some other time. Let's see. So I'm one of their stable of designers, and happily there's quite a few of us there, and there's some very talented designers on that team, and we all have our own twist or flair or way of creating imagery that is unique to PM Artist Studio, I believe. Something else I love is they have a Facebook group called the Makers of Mixed Media Art and Artists Group. And yes, there'll be a link to the group below. There'll be a link to PM Artist Studio website as well below for you. And that's a private group. So if you wanted to join that group, you had to answer 2 questions. Once you get into the group, it's a few thousand people in it, I believe. I can't remember exactly how many. There's a lot of people in there, and we're all like-minded artists. Now, whether we're working in paint, ink, fabric, glass, ceramics, wood, jewellery, anyone is in there, and we're all inspiring each other. Actually, prime example. Okay, in March, one artist created a background out of acrylic paints. It was a geometric design. It was stunning. Another artist in the same group took that and created a quilt from it using the same colours as close as she could get, or he, I can't remember which one. That was a she, I believe. As close as she could get to it, and then that inspired her to make a quilt, which looks stunning. And I'm like, we are each supporting, inspiring each other. There's nobody in the group this is the only way to do it. No, we're all going, hey, good job. Have you tried this? Why did you do it that way? Tell me what your thought process was, because I could learn something as well. So just so you know that it's not an intimidating group. And if you are one of those intimidating, bossy, opinionated people, you won't be in the group very long, I can assure you, because The moderators will not put up with it, and nor will the other members of the group. We like the family we've created. Anyway, I've sort of gone down 15 different digressing routes here. The reason I'm excited and this announcement is because they have a spotlight section on designers every month, and they have asked me to be interviewed live in their live, which they do 4 times a week. I have said yes. So, and I've said yes because all I have to do is what I'm doing here. I have to sit in front of my iPad, earbuds in so I can actually hear what everyone's saying. I don't have to read chat. I don't have to do anything except interact live with Mariah, Patricia, and anyone who's in the live chat. Now, the reason this is going out as a YouTube video, and I will put a link to it in my Facebook video as well, Facebook page as well, is because most of the people who follow me on Ceri Griffiths Creative Designs Facebook page are the same people, or the majority of them, that are in the Facebook group Makers of Mixed Media Art and Artists group. However, I do know that there's far more people in my YouTube channel who may like the opportunity to pop a question to me. So what I would like to do is, I've written this down because I'm terrible with dates, on Monday the 15th of April at 4 p.m. UK time, which is 10 a.m. Texas or Central America time, I'm going to be joining their 2-hour live. Now, my part of the live is not going to be 2 hours, unless we get really chatty, of course. You never know with me. I can chat a little bit. The interviews are usually the thing that comes after the hello, the welcome, and the updates for that day. So what I'd like you to do is pop across. I'll put a link below to the actual live. So I don't know if you can save it or you can put notifications on it, something like that. Or maybe go across and just subscribe to PM Artist Studio YouTube channel, turn notifications on, and then it will know when that live is coming up. My little grey mug is in the top right-hand corner of the thumbnail, so you'll know which one it is. I'd like you to go across and basically make a note of the date, whether it's in your diary, your planner, just in your head, or save it somewhere, because I would love you to come over and join us. As I said, it's a 2-hour live. It's fun, it's light-hearted. They do lives 4 times a week, and every one of them is educational in some respect, in so much as you glean knowledge, you take something away from the live that maybe makes you think differently about art. Maybe it's something you may learn about one product. You may find out what impasto is, you might find out what gouache is, you might find out what a gel plate is or a gel press, you might find out about gluing fabrics, you may find out about resists and designs, and the topics are basically they turn the camera on with a loose topic in mind, and then the chat pretty much takes over, and the community, it's a good chance to talk to other artists. But anyway, I know Mariah is going to have a list of questions for me. I'd love you to join me. Doesn't matter whether you're an artist or not, join the chat and ask me questions. And as long as I'm live on screen, Mariah and Patricia will capture the questions and ask me them, because I'm not going to look at chat. There's no way I'm going to be able to go, oh, what's that one saying? It's really distracting to you as a viewer. It's distracting to me when I do an interview. So I want to purely focus on the questions I'm being asked. So please come over and join us. It would be great. I would be very, very pleased if my interview on their live gave them the highest viewing figures they've ever had for one of their lives. I know that's selfish, but I'd just like to give them that bit of a boost. So, one more time, April the 15th, which is a Monday, at 4 p.m. UK time, and that's 10 a.m. Central American time, which is Texas time. Once the live has ended, that live will actually then still be on their YouTube channel, although you won't be able to make comments live to me because obviously it's over. But you can still comment on the video, and I say do, because I try and pop in occasionally and skim through, and if anything's come up, Mariah can always send me a message on it. So love to see you there, guys. It's going to be fun. I'm not really sure how a live YouTube recording looks. If it's possible, and this is a question I need to ask Mariah, if it's possible to clip out the interview and give me a copy of it, I will endeavour to do that and post it on my own YouTube channel so that if you haven't managed to see it on theirs, you can see it on mine. But I'd love to see you over there. Let's boost their viewing figures. Let's help this small family business who are supportive artists grow. Come and have a chat with me. I don't chat live very often. Well, I don't chat live ever, really, unless... Have I done interviews? I think I did a couple of TV interviews when I was acting in the States, but they were just news flash stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. So it's going to be fun. So April 15th, it's a Monday, 4 p.m. British time. I think that's 5 p.m. in the Netherlands, 10 a.m. to, I'm not going to get it right. Follow the link, go to the YouTube channel, the link I give you. YouTube will automatically tell you the time in your country it's going to go live. And then join a couple of minutes before, just so you can get yourself in, click live chat, say hello so Mariah and Patricia, when they come on board, know you're there. And then it's going to be me, and we're going to have fun. So anyway, yeah, I'm a little wound up. Maybe I had too much coffee. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. I don't think 5 coffees is by far enough by 11 o'clock. But I've been working since 6 a.m, so there you go. Okay, looking forward to it, guys. Really excited about this one. Something I've never done before, and we're going to have fun. Oh, and I will be sending out reminders probably every other day, but only on my Facebook page, not on YouTube. This is it, guys. This is the only notification you're going to get from me. So pop across, subscribe to them if you'd like to. Stick notifications on if you've got no other way of recording when it's going to come in. Okay, take care, guys. Bye now.